Yesterday, I did a live about Boosie going to jail. All right. Now, Boosie caught a gun charge in San Diego, right? He was shooting a video and he also had a concert booked for that night in San Diego. Okay, so he was shooting a video with one of the local artists out there, and he got rolled on by the police. Now, many are saying that it's Math Hoffa's fault or it's DJ Vlad's fault. It's Boosie's fault. It's Boosie's fault, but I digress. Okay. So he got that charge cleared from the state, but then he was picked up by the feds, as y'all seen in the video that I posted earlier and last night. All right. Now, between being locked up and being transported to whatever facility that they have him at, champ, Boosie tweeted to his children. Okay. And this is what Boosie said via Twitter. I want to take this time to apologize to my kids. I'm sorry, and I love y'all forever. This was yesterday at 5:44 p.m. Now, Boosie, a lot of people are saying that, this was a telltale sign that whatever the feds got him for, he's probably not coming home soon. Like, he's probably going to be locked up in jail because of this cryptic tweet. Okay. Now, what I want to tell Boosie is, you're not a good father, champ. You're not a good dad, bro. Instead of saying sorry to your kids or having to say sorry to your kids, you know what a real man does? I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. You want to know what a real man does? A real man changes his life for his kids. A real man knows I'm a felon and I cannot travel around with a gun. So 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to go somewhere where I feel like I have to carry a gun. But because you spent the last 10 years promoting a street jail life, you are going to carry the toast everywhere, champ. And you probably done said on the interview, maybe because you've been on so many, glorifying the street life, champ, just glorifying it, that you do carry the toast. Right? Now, you're in jail and you're talking about you want to take this time out to, you should have been apologizing to your kids for being the person that you are, champ. Respectfully, I have no respect for niggas that do this type of behavior. You want to know why? It's the same thing. Like, I have friends, champ, that don't live with their children, and the way they carry themselves is like they're single men. They're out, they're partying, they're doing all this stuff, they're moving around, doing whatever they doing, hustling, bro, you nick. And then when they get locked up, the first thing they cry about is their kids. But when are we going to stop the bullshit? When are we going to stop the bullshit? Now, you've been supporting YFN Lucci and YNW Melly to the point where it seems like you're North tugging on strings, champ. All right? When you should have been worrying about your kids in your situation, champ. You, Boosie, are not a good dad, bro. All the money in the world and the Boosie bag cuts for your sons will never make you a good dad. And I've been saying this from the time he said that he got a prostitute for one of his sons or his nephew or something when they was like 15. He was like, oh yeah, I had to because they was like acting crazy. So I was like, bro, you really want some coochie? And I bought a shorty. Like, bro, you like that's whether that's real or not, bro. That's a crime, first of all, and that's immoral to do, bro. That's a crime and that's immoral to do. You are not a good role model, bro. That's just a fact, bro. You're a good role model for niggas that want to go to jail. Look at your son. Facts, bro. I'm keeping it 100 tonight, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. I seen this and I wanted to throw up, bro. On my soul. I want to take this time to apologize to my kids. You a real street nigga, right? Jail ain't nothing. Oh, I'm gonna do jail time, but you never talk about how sad niggas feel when they miss their kids when they get locked up, bro. Never. I never heard that come out your mouth, bro. It's sickening. How much you glorify people being in jail, but you don't never tell, yo, I don't never want to leave my kids again. You want to know why? Because you get your kids during the summer. You get your kids for a week at a time. You don't live with your kids, bro. You're not a real dad. You're not a real dad, bro. You don't live with your kids every day, bro. I heard him say that he get his kids for the summer. They be coming back and they don't have Boosie bad fades and he get mad. Like, come on, champ. Like, what are we doing? You're not a good dad, bro. That's just the bottom line. Don't apologize to your kids now. You should have been moving for them the whole time and knowing that the way you're moving is going to land you away from them. Dummy, this is what we like, bro. Like, what are we doing? Everybody, oh, Boosie, man, listen, this is what happens. This is what happens, bro. This is what happens. I hope you've been putting your money away for a rainy day, champ. I hope you've been putting your money away for your kids, bro, because an apology is not going to help. Now, some more boys is growing up as men with no father. Hopefully you get out of jail, champ. But now it's more boys growing up without fathers. The most important thing is not being able to go to jail. The most important thing is being able to never see jail. That's the most important thing, Boosie. That's the most important thing to all you other guys, bro, and people that glorify and think Boosie is some type of God, bro. The feds will show you quick what God is. The feds will show you 100% faster than Boosie will show you what God is, bro. Because all you got in jail is that Bible, champ. Respectfully. You want to learn about God? Go to jail, champ. It'll teach you. It'll teach you. I want to take this time to apologize to my kid, man. Knock it off, bro. Knock it off, bro. The sacrifice real fathers take for their kids is something that doesn't get talked about a lot, champ. All right? Having to change your whole life in order to be in your kid's life every day is something that men don't talk about a lot, champ. All right? Being able to be with somebody and have kids and not leave them because they get on your nerves or because they don't act the way that you expect them to act. Building with somebody in order to build a foundation for your children and in order for your children to see mommy and daddy together in the same house. That's what a lot of people don't like to discuss and like to talk about because it's common for niggas to have 10 baby mothers, 5 baby mothers, 4 baby mothers. It take a real man to have multiple kids with 1 baby mother. That's a real man. Not Nick Cannon. Not one dude with 10 baby mothers. Not NBA Youngboy. Not none of these dudes with multiple baby mothers. It takes a real man to have 10 kids with 1 shorty and devote his life to that 1 shorty and his kids so that they can see daddy in that house every day. Facts. So Boosie, I just wanted to say that to you, champ, because it needed to be said. And it needed to be said in the way that everybody can digest it, champ. Charleston White said some stuff, and you know it's just straight buffoonery. You know how he do it, champ. I'm not like that. All right, I'm gonna say it to where everybody can digest what I'm saying, bro. I'm a real dad. I got my kids with me every day. That's a real man, bro. You should have known your shorty was a bug out before you had kids with her. Now, but how many times you gonna make that mistake, right? Come on, how many times you gonna keep, bro? You 50 years old, bro. You got diabetes and all that. San Diego Police Department, upon arresting you the first time, had to save your life because your sugar was low. They had to save your life because your sugar was low. You keep playing around with life and you got kids and you want to apologize from jail. Yo, I don't know, Chip. When I seen it, I got like my stomach start turning, and I was like, man, I don't like this dude, bro. Like, I just really don't like this dude, bro. You spent the last month on a free YNW Melly and YFN Lucci campaign, and now you talking to your kids. Everything should be for your kids. The way you moving, the way you talking and walking and portraying yourself should be, bro. Drop the persona, drop all of it, bro. I did immediately. You don't have to be like that to be a tough gentleman. You don't have to be like that, bro. You just don't have to be like that, bro. You already got the legend. Why are you still moving in a way where you could get locked up, bro? It's just stupid. If I felt like I needed the toast to go somewhere, see, I'm not a felon. But if I was and I felt like then I have somebody come with me that had the toast, bro. Facts. Whether it be your man's or whether you got to pay for it. If you can't pay for it, stop talking like you got so much money. Stop wearing all them chains. Stop wearing all them chains if y'all can't afford security. Wherever y'all go, why are we still getting locked up for toast and we are not supposed to have them? I'm not understanding that. Where's your security? Like, yo, bro, this is crazy, bro. Like, that's that I'm about to do 10 message. It is, bro. He's a cornball. Boosie Badass is a cornball, bro. The way he moves as a 50-year-old man, it makes me sick to my stomach. Because when I was a kid and I was looking at my grandpops and he was 50 years old, he was moving totally different. Everything was about family, bro. Taking us fishing and like everything was about family. Whatever he did in his 20s and all that, I never even knew about. It wasn't until after my grandfather passed that they was telling me that my grandfather was on some hooch running type of nigga. He was like, they used to call him Blade, and he used to cut niggas and all that. Like, he was on his smooth top hat wearing, now I'm saying, like, he was one of them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like in the movie Life, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, before they got locked up, like, he was like one of them dudes, like a Dapper Dan type of, I didn't know that. Because when I seen my grandfather at 50, I seen a grandfather. Somebody that was teaching me lessons and teaching me about life and showing me that he was still with my grandmother. Right? It's just different lessons, bro. He's just nasty, bro. Facts, Dino. That's exactly what a man does for his kids. Facts. And so y'all understand why I don't like this message from Boosie. I don't like it. I don't respect it. Salute to his kids. But I'm going to tell y'all exactly what it is. If your pops really was worried about y'all, he would not be moving a certain way, champ. That's just what it is. All right? That's just what it is. It's about making sacrifices. Facts. You know how many people needed to hear that, champ? That's why I rock with you. You know what it is, bro. Listen, man. Somebody had commented in on one of the other videos and was like, that I be doing videos for views and all that. And yeah, I mean, everybody has a platform, hopefully, so that they can monetize off their platform, right? But what I'm trying to monetize off of is a message. I don't just do clout baiting, clickbaiting stuff. All right. I try to have a message with what I'm saying, bro. And all the stuff is in the algorithm. So you know what happens? The videos are just going to start doing better and better. But I'm not clout chasing. I'm giving real moral commentary on the situations that are happening within the media. That's exactly what this is. That's what the Czech Republic stands for. All right. We give moral commentary to things that happen within the algorithm. Facts. Facts. I was thinking of the movie Life 2. Facts, bro. Like but that was my grandfather. Even my pops, like, I'm saying, like, I'm seeing my pops at 30 years old. All that shit that he did when he was, my pops is a Black Panther. My uncles was Black Panthers. Like, they had crews and crew jackets and all that shit, bro. Like, before the black, like, them niggas was in, like, gangs and queens and all that. Like, they got pictures. But it's, when I'm growing up, they was just grown men. They didn't carry none of that stuff they did in their 20s into when they had us. They were parents. parent teacher conference and all this other stuff. Parent association. They gotta be chaperones on trips and all this other stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta become a father, become a real dad. You still having topless pool parties at 50 years old, and you got kids for the world to see. You just don't have no type of morals. I mean, and I'm not saying topless pool parties is like trash, but bro, if it's about your kids, be about your kids at all times, bro. That's how I am, bro. I'm about my kids, bro. This is for my kids, bro. That's why there's a message to everything that I do. Because it's for my kids, bro. I don't want my kids to see something. They like, yo, daddy, like you was just like tweaking, like you was just like wilding, like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. At 50, yeah, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Message, you should get that from Don't Be a Menace clip. That's a fact. I'm gonna have that on the next live. Abry says, I don't know if y'all heard, but Ray Lewis III passed away. I don't know who that is, champ. I know who Ray Lewis is, so I'm gathering that that's his son or his grandson or something like that. But I mean, yeah, I guess. I try to do content that we can step away from it with the message. So that's why sometimes I choose not to talk about certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen the Ray Lewis thing, but it's not really a message that like I don't just do shit to talk about for views or nothing like that, champ. All right. That's his son. Yeah, all right, cool. Rest in peace to Ray Lewis III, champ. All right. I don't know who that is. The kids be at them parties, champ. They do, champ. They do. And that's why his son talks the way he talks. And you know what I'm saying? Like it's you know, being born into a family that has money should be a privilege. And I believe niggas should be acting like Carlton Banks, bro. I believe everybody that was born into a family and your pops and your moms got money, or you just come from a family of money. I believe if you black, you know what I'm saying, like you should act like Carlton Banks. The old Carlton Banks, not from the new show. I'm talking about the old Carlton Banks. You supposed to dance like this, champ. It's not on you. You supposed to do that, champ. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to act like a goon. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care who your father is. If you were born into bread, you're supposed to act like such. If you don't act like such, it's because of your parents. Understand that people that act like Boosie are supposed to act like that because they're from a certain environment that warrants them to act like that. All right? Their kids act like that because that's how their parents want them to act. Because there's no environment for them to be able to act like that. They grew up in mansions. So why do you act like your father? Certain mannerisms, of course, the way you walk and all that, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, you getting arrested in different states for having a toast, like, bro, you moving like your pops. You know what I'm saying? Glad you clarified for those unaware. You already know the vibes, champ. I'm here, man. I'm here, all right? So, yeah, man. So, in closing, like I just said, man, Boosie, you're not the greatest of dads. And it's right before Father's Day, too. Like, come on, bro. You should feel like a POS, bro. You should feel like a POS, bro. It's right before Father's Day, bro. Come on, man. And you could have avoided this. There's certain things that people can't avoid, but you could have avoided this, right? And you're just never going to avoid it. You're never going to promote prevention, right? Everybody want to promote jail reform, but they don't want to promote prevention from even being able to go to jail, right? So, like I said, you're not the best of dads. I hope everything works out with you for the sake of your kids, though. Not going to hold you. I don't wish nobody go to jail and be taken away from their kids. I just explained the reason why you did so, okay? That's it.